Now, if you are going to make a movie and sprinkle, some black girl magic, this is how you do it. I'm just saying, this is how you do it. Take notes, BET. Hi guys, it's Stephen Geekface. I'm back again with another review for yourself for today, which is for the film called King Richard, starring Will Smith. Big Willie, as they say back in the day. I don't think people who are younger than me probably know that saying of him. But anyway, he's back in this new movie, which is a biopic on the famous tennis players, Venus and Serena Williams, who have become one of the biggest icons in the tennis, sport world. And it focuses on how they got to who they become through the help of their father, Richard Williams. Saw the trailer, I loved everything I saw. I was like, oh, okay, Will Smith is really getting to his acting bag. It looked like it was going to be different. I was like, okay, another biopic. Sometimes they could be messy. Sometimes they can just be, predictable. We know what's going to happen at this moment, at that moment, at this moment. But from what I saw, I was like, this could potentially be good. Now, I've seen this movie twice, so this might give you an indication what I might give this film. I saw it earlier at the London Film Festival and then saw it again a couple of days ago. And yeah, so how does this movie do? Let's talk about it.
The most strongest, the most powerful, the most dangerous creature on this whole earth. It's a woman who know how to think.
Now, I ain't gonna waste no time. Will Smith, wow, absolutely wow. This is probably, to date, his best performance. Now, I've got a weird relationship with Will Smith. I respect him, I love who he is and what he's done and all his achievements, but he's never been my favorite actor. I've never done performance. I'm just like, okay, Will Smith, there we go. Like, you're not there. Like, you're there, but you're not there. The closest I thought was probably when he did The Pursuit of Happiness and maybe £7. But everything else, I'm like, yeah, you're just playing Will. I just see Will Smith. Even when he tried to play Ali, I just saw Will Smith. I couldn't help it. He does a good performance. He does his lines. He knows when to cry. But I couldn't connect Will Smith on that level. But that's all gone. Because this film, his performance is so good that I just wanted to hug this character. I wanted to have a conversation with this character. Not even as Will Smith. I wanted to say, yo, Will Smith, can you just pretend for the next hour, just be Richard Williams? I want to have a conversation with you. I want to have a beer with you. He was that good. When it was time for the emotional scenes, he delivered. When it was time for the funny scenes, which is funny at times, he delivers. When it's dramatic scenes, he just delivered on all levels. Now, another performance that I really enjoyed was played by a young actress, Demi Singleton, who plays Serena Williams, and the film seems to focus more on her than her other sister. And I thought she did a really good job. I haven't seen anything else, but I'm intrigued to see what else she does, or if she's done any movies. Please let me know in the comments down below. But I really enjoyed her performance. She did really well with Will Smith, and I rooted for her in the movie. I was like, you know what? You make it. You go out and do your thing. You go and win that tennis match. I just rooted for the character, and it was just great. She has this really good scene with Will, and I think they show a little bit in the trailer, and I teared up like a baby. I'm sorry, guys. I get emotional with these films and getting choked up. Now, it was so good. It was so good. The actress who plays Mrs. Williams, the mum, she had one powerful scene as well, and I choked up again. This film just makes me choke up. It's not fair, You can't make me. That's not fair. I can't be choking up. like just be there. I need tissues and stuff. But she had a really good really strong dramatic scene against Will, and I was loving the dialogue. I was loving everything. John Brentford also does a really good job in this movie as well. I really liked his dynamic with Will Smith's character, and you felt kind of sorry for him. Like, he just looked like this frustrated white man, and he had a lot of patience. I was patient with him as well. I said, you know what? I get you. I understand you. There's some things right now in this film, like, I get you. But really good performance from him as well. Just an all-around good performance from everyone in this movie. Really enjoyed everyone's performance in this movie. This is world class for this movie. The soundtrack, the score was amazing as well. Really good soundtrack for the most part. That from what I remembered, really good there. The cinematography is gorgeous to watch there as well. I love when there's a scene where they travel from one place to the other, and the shot is like, ooh, I want to move there. Please let me move there. That looks absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, very shot well, very done well. This film has those, you know, those cheesy biopic moments that you find in these type of movies, you know, especially when it's like a sports film. You know, you've seen the Rocky movies, you've seen them, you understand what I'm referring to, but I don't think it takes away the magic, the black girl magic from this movie. This film was so good, and I was blown away. I was just watching, engaged throughout the whole time. The characters are so dimensional. They're not all goody two shoes. That, you know, they have flaws as well. And I want to give film kudos for the first time, I think, on a screen for a very long time anyway, that they showed a very good portrayal of a black father. Sometimes they're missing, sometimes they're there, sometimes they're silly, you know, making the jokes. Unless you're watching TV, I felt like I was watching those really old sitcoms from the 90s that I grew up on, where you had, like, you know, Uncle Phil and you know, Ray from Sister Sister. It was great to kind of see that role model again, and it was inspiring. I mean, I don't have any kids, but I was like, you know what, when I have kids, those are the goals. I mean, I don't have to put anyone on a pedestal, but like, yo, those are the goals. But like I said, no one in this film was perfect. It showed all the flaws. It showed that people were human. It showed people were stubborn. It showed people, you know, they made mistakes. You know, they weren't responsible. I like that. It was good to see all that. It took me back to my childhood when my mum would put on Sister Act 2. Sister Act 2 to inspire us. Should always, you know, that scene where, you know, better wake up and pay attention, want to be somebody. This film felt like that. It felt like a new version for the new generation, just to inspire people, especially black girls in this movie, and anyone, matter of fact, but especially that group there. I think it does a really, really, really good job. Now, the pace in the middle is a bit off, and there was one particular scene which, to this day, I still don't get why a particular character does that. If you watch the film once again, you probably understand what scene I'm referring to, and it just blew my mind. Like, what are you doing? Why are you there at that time? It's not safe. I will say, this potentially is my favorite film of the year. This is in the same realm for me as Rocky. I might have given away the plot a little bit, but anyway, it's a biopic. This biopic is done well, and I enjoy the hell out of it. I'm not wasting the time. I'm giving this film a 10 out of 10. Go and watch the movie. Go and see it. Go and support it. Go and see Will Smith's, I think, at this moment, at this date, best performance. The biopic is strong. The message is strong. Even the Beyonce song is actually strong as well. This film's a strong film, and I'd be surprised of anyone who doesn't like it or comes out feeling really good and really pumped and positive. So, are you gonna watch this movie? Let me know in the comments down below. What is your favorite Will Smith performance? If it's not this one, let me know in the comments down below. Who is your famous sports person? Let me know in the comments down below as well. Who else would you want to see a biopic on? And tell me if you actually play tennis. I might pick it up. It looks like a fun game. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Guys, thank you once again for watching my videos. Much appreciated. More reviews coming on the way. Thank you for continue watching me on this journey. And guys, remember to like, share, stay blessed, stay geeked. Bye bye.